All right, let's go see what's over here. Let's fall down this cliff and break our leg. What?
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? You in there?
See you, Rebecca. We love you too. Bye.
Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so they don't open anymore.
Thank you for being awesome, Rebecca.
We've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
We jerry-rigged the lock. I hope your friends are not dead in here, is what I was about to say.
Oh no. What did you do? Oh, Nyoka. I'm so sorry.
What's this say? Display is faded and the buttons are almost entirely rusted through. You can still make out bits and pieces of what looks like Rebecca's final entries. Law, help me. Anderson was right. We should have never taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Blind or addled or I don't know what. The towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. I can't even find someone to let me send a message. We're stuck. Back home, we had to fight for every meal because there were no meals you didn't make yourself. Here, there's plenty, but nobody's allowed to give you one. They're about to sign on to the company. Wow. This is just a reminder of how sad this world is with the like corporate control and the what you have to sacrifice to have a job and food on the table. It's just like not living, you know? Marauders at the door. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way. I won't let them get me not alive.
I don't... They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you.
Nyoka's upset.
The kid had a soul that
Obviously.
made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. I'd to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
Yeah, take the medallions. You gonna take the medallions? Or should I? I'll take them. I'll take them. She do be very upset. She do be upset. Nanner spank, by the way. Weapon parts in there. Cool. Nyoka's over here grieving, and I'm like, ah, sweet, some free weapon parts. Maybe that thing we said was tasty was not actually tasty. Maybe it was soap. Because that looks like the same shit. Okay. Now what do we got to do in this quest? Speak to Nyoka. We have 3 of the medallions of the 6 people in her crew. Alright, so who are the other ones, Nyoka?
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to...
Or were those number 4 and 5?
Across the stars.
We'll see.
I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth.
Interesting. Okay. She'd still want to know, just the same as you did?
Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment.
There's free weapons and free bananas in this place. Exactly.
Every time it happens. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mannequin out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever
Gotta
seen
go kill a Mannequin. Okay.
Species was on our
Sure.
soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
We've killed probably 5 Mannequins by now. Just go in there, guns blazing.
We need a plan.
No!
You may be a
Guns
capable
blazing, come on.
sort, but so are my friends. I ain't making that mistake twice.
Nyoka's the one who's like, we need to be
Never had the
careful.
pleasure of hunting
It's not
primals,
usually how it
but I hear
works.
they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones.
Great, another
Everything
Manta
does.
Queen. Now we got this gun. We're fine. We're chilling. We have to collect 3 pheromone glands from pungent primals. Scylla would be a nice place to do it. Okay. Is this going to give me any quest markers? It is going to give me quest markers. 700 meters that direction. Back to my ship. Let's do it. She's sobered up. She's finding all of her friends dead. That's, you know what? That would do it. I mean, she's not, I don't think sober, but she is sobered up in terms of shit going on with her. Usually when I walk in, Ada says some shit. Is this going to be the sexual one?
Not today, Sam. I am not in the mood for a deep clean. Oh, all right. Some culprit who shall not be named.
Yo, Ada's growing up.
Slap on my console.
Slap on my console, daddy. What? What? Parvati, any new information?
Something busted, Captain?
She's not in the mood for a deep clean. I know, right? It's weird. It's weird, Affy. All right. So,
Welcome
Ada,
back, Captain.
are you depressed?
How can I be of assistance?
No. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that we're taking the time to Yo, I don't think we've been to Scylla yet. This is crazy. This is gonna take us to a whole new planet. We hadn't been there yet.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Do you see this too? By the way, we've not been to Typhon, Olympus, or Eridanos, or Hephaestus. I don't know that you can go to all of them, but that's how much of the game we have not actually completed. There's side quests on side quests on side quests. Okay, gonna kill some people, some animals, not people. Scylla, welcome to a new place. I don't know that we're gonna get the game done even on Monday. We'll see. I'm trying to. We may not. Holy God, that is beautiful. They're all a lot of them are moving just slightly. Imagine this on super high quality. This is just like medium. This is kind of like low quality so that I can run the game. Also, look at that shit. Fuck. There is so much to do, so much to see.
Real space, isn't it? Empty and silent.
Mountains.
I never thought I'd see the like.
Wow.
I'd look up at night, but
We don't have to finish it on Monday. I know. I'm kind of thinking we're still gonna. The whole plan is screw finishing it on one specific day. We're gonna finish it when it feels right to finish it. But we'll see. This is real space. Holy God. Jeebus. Real space. Buy energy cells? Yes, please. Buy energy cells? Yes, please. Buy energy cells? Yes, please. Ryan, how are you today? How's freelance stuff? That's a great question, Affy. I would say I'm doing pretty well. Actually, again, I don't know why this is happening this way. This place is small. I'm kind of sleeping like shit again. I don't know what's going on there. I had like one good night of sleep this week. I think partially it's because I'm not taking a short break from running, and when I take a break from running, I don't sleep as well. Running's great for making me sleep really well. Yeah. I slept like slit too last night. I slept like shit too last night. Yeah. I don't know why. Freelance is pretty good. I've been like waiting all day on an email. Like, here's a little bit of behind the scenes. This is what freelance life is like. Affy knows this all very well, I'm sure, but with your travel stuff. But like, I waited all day yesterday on an email. Finally got the email, but then the link was broken, so I couldn't actually do the work that they need done today. So, I couldn't do the work. And then I'm supposed to wake up today to a fix to that problem, and there's no fix to it yet, so I'm just kind of like sitting on my hands, which is all very fine with me, especially because they don't blame me for it, and like I don't need to, you know, they're very understanding because it's on their end, it's not on mine, so it's not like my reputation on the line or anything. But that said, I would love it if it worked very quickly, you know. That's all. These guys are easy. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Is he invisible? Oh God, he's under the ground. You have a terrifying fucking face, sir. Why are we on the same sleeping schedule? Waits 1 day for 1 email. Waits all day for 1 email. Gets 10 emails at the same time. Yeah.
I am a storm.
Which is all fine with me, to be clear. Like, I didn't probably want to do it today anyways, or yesterday for that matter. But, you know, I do hate the feeling of sitting around waiting on an email, you know? I'd rather just be able to do the work myself on my own. Oh my god, a mega primal? Fuck me. Let's hit him. Let's hit him. Oh, that's Pravati. Oh shit, right there. Oh god. Yeah, it's fine though. In general, it's going really well, Affy. In general, Megan and I are trying to figure out the
That's the last of them.
Nice, killed it. Megan and I are trying to figure out the whole like. I need to get all of the back-end stuff set up for a lot of different things, but like, I need to get like the financial, the accounting, the like how I do my taxes side of things all set up super well, and like on the system that I want it on. And I'm not quite there yet. So Megan and I have spent our free time. We do this on date nights actually. We do date night where you just work on financial stuff together, and then you can also like watch a movie or whatever. So we've been doing that with our date nights recently. My favorite thing is when I wait all day for 1 email, then the client's like, why didn't you respond in 20 seconds? I'm glad it's going well though. Oh shit. What system do I want? I have no idea. What system? Do you have a system? That one's dead. Why did I just shoot it? Why did I just... It's already dead. It looked alive, in my defense. We'll reject that. Sounds like y'all have been married 11 years. That's our date night too. Yeah. Pheromone gland. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. What do you... QuickBooks is easy and user-friendly. I think I may do... I don't know. I should look into QuickBooks because I've heard so much about it. That's all good. So, bodes well. Let's quick save and then run into this force field and see what happens. Save complete. Oh yeah, that'll definitely kill you. Okay, don't go in there. Yep. It turns out being outside of space is actually really bad. I'm nearly dead. A lot of accountants will be able to pull what they need from QuickBooks, and they have a lot of help videos. Nice. Yeah, it's interesting. The whole like freelance tax system is it's just going to be a slight transition from my old system of having a regular paycheck that I pay yearly taxes on versus a freelance. So how are you taking payments? So mine are all from like
I don't know what it is.
mostly.
My gun's been acting funny. Used to be, I had to correct for a bit of leftward drag. Got used to standing just so, and after a while, it put a thorn in my side, something awful. Lately, though, it ain't pulling. I find my stance much improved.
Oh, that's real good to hear. It took me a while to... never mind.
What? Girl, have you been touching my stuff?
I'm sorry, I should have asked.
I was so
just got
confused.
real bored, and I seen you leaning, and the gun was sitting right there.
You know,
Arati
the
fixed her
last
gun.
time I caught someone messing with my equipment, I threw him in a sulfur pool. But I appreciate the help. You want to make modifications, just come ask me, all right? I ain't gonna bite.
They sound like... Are they really talking about their posture and touching each other's stuff? They sound like sisters? I agree. They do sound like sisters. That is so funny that she fixed her stuff. God, that's funny. Avi says, I used QuickBooks for years at the doctor's office, and it made things incredibly easy to keep in touch with the accountant. How are you taking payments? I do invoices that I just make myself. And you can invoice directly from QuickBooks. That sounds good. Sounds very good. And I will do quarterly. Yeah, that's the plan. Oh, some outlaws. Yep. I may have some questions for you about stuff, Affy. Expert over here. Okay, nothing that exciting there. QuickBooks makes quarterly payments really easy. Yeah, it's interesting too, like, I don't know, this is all very detailed, but and potentially too much information, but like we're trying to figure out too, like Megan and I just got married obviously, so we're trying to figure out the whole side of things where it's like, do we share accounts or no? Do we what do we pay our accounts out of? What do we, you know? So that's we're doing that at the same time that I'm setting up my own system for how I'll take and make payments and taxes for my job. So we're just like in the research phase right now. Like I spent a lot of Wednesday just like googling a lot of stuff and being like, what makes the most sense? And mostly what I determined was that I think I could technically even use the accounts I have right now and it would not be that confusing. I think I should probably make the switch now, because if not, I'll eventually make the switch later and to like an account specifically for my job, for my business, like for freelancing stuff. So we were poor AF when we got married, so we decided to do everything jointly. See, that's funny because for us it might be the opposite, which is that one of us is poor AF and the other one is less poor AF. One of us is always poor.
Around here.
The other one is
Where'd
not.
everybody go?
Just kidding. I'm kidding, but totally not kidding. Oh! Togi, what's up, man? What a question. Togi says, is Outer Worlds a relatively short game? Well, that's a goddamn good question, Togi. I think as of right now, I am like 32 hours in, probably something like that. I thought it was gonna be, I don't know, Togi. I think we played mostly main quest line, and like I think I might be done. I'll be done under 40 hours, I think. Save? Yes, I should save. Good point. But I don't know that was necessarily the right play. I think you could play it probably in like 40 hours, or you could play it in like 100 hours. And I thought at first that we were definitely going to play it in like 100 hours because of how slow we were going. And now like we're probably going to be done pretty close. Togi says, it's great. I'm great. It's Friday. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Happy Friday. Ooh. Let's do that one. Yeah, have you thought about playing it at all, Togi? Abby says, from personal experience, though, I recommend keeping an account for payments and paying yourself out of the payments. Yeah, I think that makes sense. It's interesting too, like, I don't know, we're gonna have a conversation. This is so adult of us, but we're gonna have a conversation with our like financial planner and probably an accountant, because of the way we're trying to figure out the retirement part of things too. And that's gonna, and there might be advantages to, so my understanding, there might be advantages to one of us giving more heavily to our retirement accounts and the other one not. Shit, I just bought a whole bunch of stuff, I think, on accident. I don't know what I did. Oh no, I sorted stuff. There we go. yeah, so like we got some conversations to have. So exactly, like my understanding, not to get way too into finances for people, have you guys heard about compound interest? Does Meg already have a 401k? She does. My understanding though is that as a freelancer, you run your own business. As a business owner, there are major advantages to doing a like self-employed 401k.
Got it.
Side
voices.
I don't know, so we'll see. Then get him. Yeah, I think you can put in more and so for us, that's kind of, that goes into the we're gonna have that conversation, because that then feeds into the conversation of like how jointly do we want to run our finances, you know? All right, we got the 3 pheromone glands. Let's go. Togi, what do you got going on this weekend? By the way, Among Us this weekend, Togi, if you want to play, we're going to do 1 p.m. on Saturday and 6 or 7 p.m. on Sunday too, if you want to play. There are lots of tax advantages to doing a self-employed 401k. I did start a 401k when I worked at the university, yeah. Yep. So yeah, with those questions, I'm like, we're
That queen ain't gonna go down easy.
trying to weigh all the
Can't
options.
wait. What's up?
I have the glands. Take them.
Outstanding.
I don't want them.
These ought
They
to
smell
be enough.
disgusting.
Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll
Okay.
set the bait there. Password to the door is Karen.
We do, Affy. It's Karen. What is Karen?
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca,
Oh.
Opal, Nyoka.
The first letters
Karen.
of their
He
names.
said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
Meg's great. Megan and I bring 2 very different skills to the table. Megan is incredibly financially literate and well-disciplined. I am also well-disciplined, but Megan is great about saving for retirement, and I am really great about running a budget. Megan has not budgeted a ton in her life, almost at all, but I have had to exist on a shoestring budget for like most of my life. So like I am give me a good Excel budget and Excel sheet budget and I'm ready. Juicy, how's it going? Hello. Good to see you. Abby says I suck at budgeting. I mean, I'm not great at it, but like, what is this base again, Nyoka?
It's
I have
an
done
old
it a
cave
lot.
System we tried to turn into an encampment. You'll see when we get there.
My mom has like, all right, let's do it. We're gonna go kill a Manta Queen.
Fucking right we are.
Juicy, of course I remember you. I still send you Pokemon Go. I still see you on my Pokemon Go all the time. How are you? Do you still remember me? I do remember you, Juicy. How could I forget you? All right, let's do it. Let's go to Monarch. Okay. My mom, God bless her, has worked very, very hard and has...
Where are we headed today, Captain? The stars are the limit.
The stars are the limit, Ada. Has also had to budget very hard her entire life to like, she dug herself out of debt at different times. Like, yeah, she's been a single mom, you know, like she's done the whole thing. So. Juicy says, remember exactly a year ago?
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
You were at 25 followers. Great to see how much you've grown. Thanks, Juicy. That's very kind. How's life for you? What's changed for you in the last year? We got some more perks for these people. Yeah, so we make a good team. Like, yeah, we have slightly different skill sets. We're both very interested. I think too, like, a lot of people suffer from kind of not having any interest in talking about like making the finances work or talking about finances. Megan and I are both very interested in talking about it. So that's good. Sounds a lot like what my mother-in-law has done. Never did the single mom stuff, but she runs a farm. Sometimes there's no money on a farm. Yeah. That's like, so my mom has had to, so her parents ran the family farm that we've had for 150 years. And then they both passed in the last 3 years. So my mom has actually just, like, the new stage in my mom's life is digging us out of the finances of, not digging us out of, like, doing the whole figuring out all of the finances of the farm. And she helped a lot for the last like 5 to 10 years of it. But Juicy says nothing. 10 times more studying. Oh god, are you enjoying anything you're studying, Juicy? What are you studying? We're headed that way. Great. Can't wait. Also bad dudes. What's up? Oh, where? Oh, right there. Easy. I think people don't want to fight about finances, so they just don't talk about it. Managing a farm and applying for farm programs is no joke. Yeah. Yeah. It can be so frustrating too. It's kind of nuts. I have like no weapon parts. I really need to upgrade this shit again. Damn. Or repair it again. Damn. Oh well. Upwards and onwards. Oh wait, what? Affy, what'd you say about Coco? Wait, is Coco your name for your husband? Is that right? You've repaired it like 3 times today. I know, and it keeps breaking. It's crazy. It's not breaking, but it's at 22% condition, which means it does a lot. Coco is the husband. Okay, that's what I thought. Took me a second there. How do I get back here? Let's look at the map. Maps help. Oh yeah, this way then left. Okay. So this is their old base. There's a Manta Queen somewhere here, I think. Fucking dead people right here. I love how their names are actually, it says Sublight Thug, Marauder Thug. It's like, damn. He's a good budger. Oh, okay. I got you now. We have to lure it out, right? I think so. Before we lure it out, though, I'm going to go pee. I'll be right back. I've been chugging too much water. All right. Chair, exclamation chair, indeed. It's a chair stream. So, I was just thinking while I was peeing. Don't make fun of me. I was just thinking while I was peeing. I can do 2 things at once. But I'm really glad we took today. I thought potentially we could just push the ending today of this game. I'm glad we have taken today to do some side quests. Side quests. Side quests. Because I have a much better, like, fleshed out understanding of the story now. There's lots of stuff I'm sure we have. Well, there are worlds we have not been to, but we have been to, all in today's thing so far. Like a new world, Scylla. We found and then killed the 6th missing companion, Max. We made Parvati and Junlei fall in love. We're working on Nyoka's stuff right now. We've been back to Byzantine. We've been to a bunch of the places where now we're just like kind of hated, and we're basically ready. Like I think potentially,
Here we go.
depending on how the next little half hour goes, we set ourselves up for starting main quest on
right? Yeah.
on Monday.
Here we go.
Last quest. She's ready. She's ready. All right. Passcode has been accepted. Mantisaur Hive. Here we go. All right. Who's fucking ready for this shit? Yeehaw. I'm nervous. Affy says, wait. Save? That said Clara over there. It did say Clara. So, my understanding, it says Clara and it says Opal. My understanding is that she knows that either she knows or she believes that there are 2 dead bodies, Opal and Clara. And I think those are the last 2 of the medallions. Of the 6 medallions. I think Nyoka's the only one alive. We're pretty sure they're dead. I don't know that Nyoka knows it, but I think she does. I don't remember if she said that. I don't remember if she told me that they were dead or if we just kind of guessed it. But my vibe the whole time has been Nyoka is going to be the only one alive. Because of how... There's something right there. Mantisaur drone. That's nothing fancy. Okay. We still got the 1, and that's it. They're just all feeding over there, which makes sense because it is called the feeding grounds. Alright, we just want to fuck them up. Or you want to sneak over here first? Let's sneak over here first. Then we'll fuck them up. Oh, I just hit the wrong button. Shit. So I got it, but do you want to talk about it? No? Gotta get the other one first? Okay, cool. I'll get the other one first. Do some quick looting. Got a loot and scoot. A knock you out bar.
Great work.
Weapon parts are great. Can I repair this shit yet or no? Oh no, I still need 12 more. Poor Opal. Yep. Nyoka, you know... Nyoka
Going silent.
does have a couple reasons to drink. I will say that for her. She's got, I would say, a dark matter bar. She has what I would call a couple reasons to drink. There's at least 4 of them, 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. It's hard to tell where one begins and the next one ends. Let's see if we can sneak around the edge.
I wish I could do that.
Loot, scoot, and boogie. It's all about that loot. About that loot. Oh, one of them just about saw us there. Okay. Don't we need 4 to draw out the queen? Affy, are you reading this shit better than I am? Do we need 4? Affy's always actually reading the listening to the dialogue, apparently. So you don't want to talk, you just want to... Yep, alright, no talk. We just kill him. A fun times barrel. That's what they call it. Use that with the stimulation, yeah. Fun times barrel, stimulation. Alright, I say we just go for it. You ready? Go for it.
I see you now.
Did you kill them all? Oh, yeah, you did kill them all. Shit. So do we drop? We put a bunch of glands here? Yes, glands. Hold E to place glands and then run?
Well,
Nope.
this is the spot. You
Hey,
know,
Panda.
I thought I'd be
How's it going?
angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't.
Aw.
I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
Panda, how are we? How's your day? Happy Friday. Nyoka is such a... kind of sad. Just let's just let her talk. Let's let her talk.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat, Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
Let her
we
talk.
hauled in steel. Hired sublight folk to help.
Panda says, I'm supposed to be
That's how we
asleep,
met
but I haven't
Anderson.
yet.
They
Let
stuck
my
around
dulcet
after our contract
tones
was
put
up.
you to sleep.
Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
A teenager out here in the Monarch wilderness. I'm gonna let her talk.
She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials.
Gotta have a
Negotiated
budgeter on
contracts.
your team. It's
Turned
true.
out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
You were a family. I'm sorry they're gone.
Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get
Nyoka.
to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Let's do it.
Look out!
Shooting time. Oh shit, it's going down. Oh, there it is. It's going down. In the hood. It's going down. Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down. That was really sweet, Affy. Panda has a lot of nightmares, descriptive nightmares. Shoot it! We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Done. It's going down. Light ammo. Heavy ammo, energy cell. Okay. Well. Now we gotta check in with Nyoka. Nyoka, how you doing, emotionally speaking? Panda says, I'm also eating lunch. Fried rice with corn, potato salad, cucumbers. God damn it, we're always talking about food again. I'm getting hungry. That sounds good.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances.
Potato salad.
At
Oh.
least we're all here.
Mm.
This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right.
You do call it a lunch stream. I should really be eating more before I start, probably. You're welcome, Nyoka.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out?
Sure.
I'd like
Do
to
your
bury
thing.
Opal and Clara proper.
I do have some
before lay
peanuts here I could
everyone's
eat.
Medallions to rest.
I'm into that. Honey roasted peanuts. I think you should hold on to the medallions. I think she should hold on to the medallions.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
They'd like to be remembered once in a while, even if it hurts. Aw.
Huh.
I'm from
That's-
Potato Land? I'm from
ain't a
Corn
bad
Land.
point. All right, Captain.
Potato is other side. It's over there. Potato is the other side of the country. Panda, do we need to take the states quiz? Idaho? Mileage to Idaho. It'd take me 24 hours of driving to get there. That's all right. I can't give Panda any shit because she saw how I did on the Caribbean countries quiz. I'm nearer to Iowa, but not Idaho. Idaho? Idaho. Guys, we did it. We finished the quest. You guys can't see it, but it's gone. We done goddamn did it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Guys, I got bad news. I think it might be time. We could do this real quick, couldn't we? We could do this real quick. We could do this real quick while we Oh my god. Did you guys just see that? We have one more quest we could do. Panda says the majority of the states I know purely because they're on the political map. That's it. That's a good reason. Yeah. I hear that. Guys, did you guys see that? These are all the graves of her family. And it's really sad. But also, check it out. The closest thing to a sister that I ever lost. That's really sad. Jackson, his most egregious crime was having the gall to die before me. Anders, between raptidons and women, he died doing what he loved. Chasing tail. At the very least, you came back to us in the end. This is a very grave discovery. One of the very few who deserved better. Oh. Equal parts emotional and hilarious. It's just like Nyoka would have it. Let's go check around this back corner real quick. If there's any loot or anything. I don't see no loot. Pretty skies though. All right, well, let's get the heck out of here. Get the heck out of here. I have something I could do to kind of take to quickly do one more little thing before we call it a stream. I think I might do that. Wait, where the fuck am I going again? That way. Up this. There we go. So, Panda, you haven't slept yet. Is that correct? Yo! Let's go. Affy, thank you for the gifted sub. Panda. Oh my god. Panda gets to enjoy the emotes now. Affy, that's so kind. Thank you. Panda says that is correct. I have not slept yet. So one of them is right here. Let's go there. Thank you, Affy Bear. Affy, you're a legend. Oh my god. Leading the chat in terms of gifted subs too. I see you. Number one on the leaderboard. Okay, so what I'm gonna do real quick, there's a couple science weapons to get. One of them is here in Monarch, one of them's in Cascadia, so those are the two on this planet, and then I think there's one on the planet we just went to. Is the thing. So one's right here. Right in here. Probably through this door. And then maybe we'll go get the other, at least one, maybe all three. Shit, there's nothing going on here. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead here. Panda, did you not sleep because it was it was one of those like don't sleep because I don't want to, or don't sleep because I couldn't kind of deals? Know what I mean? Oops, I didn't mean to shoot it. Oops. Have you saved? Let's save. I do believe it I think what it does is it saves every time we fast travel. The problem is sometimes I will fast travel, then go do some shit, and I'll forget to save after we accomplish something. So, it is now saved. Either way. We double checked, it is now saved. How the fuck do I get over there? Panda says both. I tried, but I kept lolling in and out of it without ever fully going to sleep. It felt like a series of very long blinks where time just moves slowly. Move quickly. Oh my god, I can't read. I'm having a stroke. And I got too frustrated with it and decided to stay up. Actually, Affy and I both slept like shit last night too, so. You are not alone. How the fuck do I get in here? It's like directly below us. No, I said below us, chat, not below us. Turns out you can't just mash the keys enough times to make it happen. How the fuck do I get in here? You can't just continually mash the keys. I tried. Did you see those hours on shift? I did. It says you've earned a 5-minute break. How fucking sad. So how does one get in here?
You can get the best wine on Monarch.
I would have liked to seen this place before it was all boarded up. I bet it lit up the night.
Panda says, I do have extremely vivid nightmares, though. One of them is around not being able to trust authority. The wooden bookshelf, can you dismantle it? I was kind of thinking maybe there'd be something hidden behind it, yeah. Let me check every corner first. Then I couldn't find anything to do with it. We have a smoke there. Turns out shooting it doesn't do shit either. I'm trying to been on shift for 88,000 hours. I'm trying to like supervisor override. But it makes you reset your if I just spam one, it's not working. Do you think you can move one of those bottles? I don't know. Move all of them. I can't move the bin though. It's gotta be something to do up here, right? Panda, I don't really remember my nightmares. I'll be honest with you. My dreams much. I'll be honest with you. Okay. Slowly but surely we go over it again. Nothing in that person's body. Nothing in the fridge. Nothing in the bin. All right, let's look at the thing. This is the one that's in Cascadia. So it just says abandoned lab in Cascadia, which is this. Have you tried saying please? Let me try that. Please. Nah. Alright, we may leave it. Possible I can get on the roof. But I don't know what that does for me. I didn't remember my dreams for a long time. I started taking an SSRI and poof, I remember my dreams again. Turns out I was sleeping very poorly. Interesting. Huh. Maybe I'm sleeping poorly. Do you ever do that? Somebody says something about their life and you're just like, oh, maybe that's my problem. Maybe that could solve all my issues. There's our ship. Well, let's go for the other one. I literally do that all the time. Haha, it's like that old Vine. Haha, oh haha, I do that. Yeah, it's the problem of like too like Googling your own medical your own symptoms, because then you're just like, yeah, that's definitely me. 100% that's me. It's like, is it 100% you? You're 100% sure? Alright, well this one's easy. There it is. I found it. It's locked in there. I bet we use this to get it out. Hacking skill is too low. I have to find the UDL lab weapons terminal password. Okay. I could do that. Listen, game, don't make this difficult for me. Just give me the answers. No one gets hurt. Did you hear me? So no one gets hurt. Password, huh? Passwords. We've been here before. I wish I remembered why we were here before. Panda says, speaking of Vine, I had this woman in my head for the past couple days. I can't remember her at all. She had this like high-pitched voice and she made a couple vines about how people on the phone think she's a kid. I've never seen that before, Panda. That doesn't ring a bell with me. I definitely had the Kansas, Arkansas thing in my head recently. Kansas? Arkansas? Alright, we got a bathroom. Nothing in here. Heavy ammo. It's good armor. Holy shit. Looks like, at least. Foot shares that all the dang time. I love it so much. Alright, we'd already done this whole thing. Yep. I'm sorry that Foot shares it to you all the time, Afi, because I will say, I don't know that I showed it to him, but I do reference it all the time, and I'm sure that's part of what makes it happen. Why he references it all the time. Well, son of a bitch. Those computers don't work. Those computers don't work. There it is. Password. Let's go. Also some stimulation. All right. Isn't it illegal to mispronounce Arkansas? I vaguely remember saying there's a law that makes it illegal. That's funny. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of like ancient laws on the books that are hilarious. Like, there used to be a law in like, one of the ones I always remember. I actually had a book about this as a kid that I would read, which was like Crazy Laws. That was the full title, Crazy Laws. It's like illegal to walk your alligator on a leash on the sidewalk in Florida. It's like one person did that sometime and then they were like, fuck this guy, it's illegal now. Alright. Unlock gun containment unit. Let's do that first. Uh-oh. Ooh, I have to answer security questions. I bet you got it at a book fair at your school. Honestly, probably. Stimulation is for those lonely Saturday nights while your friends are out having fun without you and you're home alone. Oh, that's 100%. 100% what stimulation is for. You're attending a company meeting at an HHC headquarters in Byzantium and vile dissidents attack the building. What is your priority? Protect the chairman. Correct response registered. You're perusing one of your many UDL personal security mega outlets and enjoying your fine selection of employee compliance equipment. When you're approached by a stranger, he makes an offhanded comment that could be construed as an indirect insult to Chairman Rockwell. berate him relentlessly to defend the chairman's honor. Correct response registered. You and your spouse have a healthy, loving relationship, but one day you discover that they have been reading unsanctioned stories to your children. What do? Arrest your spouse and admit your children to a re-education programming? There's research data. Let's do that first. Early results are promising. We've managed to increase the surface tension of the gloop to create a controlled and predictable spread of the substance. Management wants a catchier name, though. I told Pal we're not calling the project Sticky Bits, but he refuses to refer to it as anything else. Doesn't even make sense. Gloop particles are nearly frictionless. Sticky Bits. That was a teeny bit scary. That whole what do you do in this situation? Project Not a Toy. This gun is called Project Not a Toy. Someone filled my underwear drawer with gloop. I have theories. Chastity used the gloop gun in our office paintball game yesterday. She said it was a mistake, but this is the third time she'd made the same mistake. And she managed to cover the door panel with the stuff. Wow. Alright. Cool. Give it to me. What's it do? Shoots gloop, obviously. Let's actually put it in slot 2. Put the good shit in slot 1. Alright. Gloop gun. You guys ready? What does the gloop do, though? Does the gloop do damage? Thanks so much for watching this episode of our Outer Worlds Let's Play series. If you liked what you saw, I would really appreciate a like underneath the video. Otherwise, we'll see you at the same time, same place tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.